Peace and blessings, family. It's your girl Sony back again with another one and another one. I'm just disgusted today. I'm disgusted with humanity. I'm disgusted with people who take this life as a joke. I'm disgusted with the news. I'm disgusted with the people who are the center of news stories at this point. I'm just disgusted. And if you're paying attention to society, you should be disgusted too. We are in a place where I thought we would never be. I feel like we're living in 1984, The Handmaid's Tale, everything else, a Stephen King horror film, a Steven Spielberg, E.T. at this point. I feel like we're in a Ron Howard film. I feel like we're just in a loop, a horrifying sci-fi horror B-rated comedy loop that keeps looping and keeps looping. And when you say, oh, it can't get any worse, it does. It does. It actually does. And no one seems to be doing anything outside of a few people, a handful of people, who are risking their lives and their freedoms for everyone else who's sitting on the sidelines not saying anything. We need to bring back all of these politicians that we have voted for the last 20, 30, 40, 50 years. Well, 50 might be, they probably in the ground, but you get the picture. If you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. And that's what we're seeing right now. Abuse of power on the highest level possible. But it doesn't bother me because I know that JC is the highest. Doctor, lawyer, head of state, administrator, he's the highest. But y'all have to get off the sidelines, stop talking smack, stop y'all not doing anything. You're not doing anything. You're gonna have to do something, one way or another. This is a democratic republic. You have to do something. The power is the people. The people are the power. When the power gets taken away from the people, we are no longer living in a democratic republic. Are we? So y'all can sit back on the sidelines and watch things happen and not say anything and then tell your children, oh, we didn't know it was going to get like that. I think that's the same thing that we saw. Well, I wasn't here. A lot of y'all was here. When Hitler reigned. People sat back. They thought it was cute in the beginning. They didn't think he could possibly do all of these horrifying things. But he did. And he's still down in history for doing these horrifying things. But I don't find the fault in him. I find the fault in the people who stood around and allowed him. Because he was one person. He was one person. Even though he wielded a lot of power, he was still one person. One person cannot do all of this. We have to have actors. We have to have people who are assisting. People who are turning a blind eye, a shut mouth, a closed ear. So when history is written in the books that we're not whitewashing, let's remember your part that you played in it. Oh, or didn't play in because you was on the fence. Sitting back, just seeing what was going on. Goes, oh no, he couldn't really be that serious. When your family members continue getting drug out of this country, listen, the country that you have paid and worked hard and toiled for decades, raised your children, put into the economy. But oh, he could not be this bad. He couldn't actually, we'll see. Until next time, these are just nuggets of wisdom. I mean, we better start talking before freedom of speech is taken away. He couldn't possibly do all that, could he? Until next time, peace and blessings, love and light, Ashe.